YouTube, what's going down? Just getting back in the swing of making videos. Feels good to finally be back in front of you guys and actually actively being a part of the YouTube community. The real world has taken a toll on me. You know what? Actually, fuck that. I hate when people say the real world, as if after college your life just totally fucking sucks. That's bullshit. You control your own destiny. If you want to do something, do it. The only thing stopping you is you. The more you know. All right, so now that I've done my public service announcement for the day, let's get down to the nitty gritty. I came into this video with only one story of why T.G.I.F scarred me. T.G.I.F being, thank goodness it's Fridays, like the restaurant. I realize now there's actually like multiple different things that have happened at T.G.I.F at multiple different times in my life, planted themselves in my brain, made me have a terrible experience, yet for some reason I just keep going back. It's the flair. A good logo on a button always gets me. But that's not what scarred me. That was the precursor to T.G.I.F actually stirring something up in my gullet to make me get... That made sense. What really riled me up was, I believe I was like 17 years old and I was out with my family at T.G.I.F. Now, something you need to know going into this, I love reasoning with people, not necessarily arguing. A lot of times arguing can just perpetuate a problem and make it just that much worse. But reasoning is on a whole other level. When you're reasoning with someone, it's not even arguing anymore. You're purely stating facts that are just almost unarguable. That's exactly how this shit went down. I was at TGIF with my family. It was Mother's Day. My mom loves TGIF. Whoa, future me cutting in for a second. I forgot to add the reason she loves TGIF so much is because she loves the thin cut onion rings that you can't get anywhere else. Not the shitty, like, thick ones that when you take a bite, like, the whole onion slides out of it. If I didn't add that part, this whole story doesn't make much sense. All right, back to the old background. Now, we hadn't been there for a really long time. As it turned out, their menu had slightly changed. They still had the thin onion rings, but they were only supposed to go on burgers. So now we'll back up a little bit. We go to order, and I just wanted to be the man on the table, and I just decided to order the hors d'oeuvres for everybody. Later, I love your establishment. Could you please let me have a whiff of... What the fuck am I doing? I thought I had a funny impersonation to do, and then realized I didn't. Better stop and not go any further than to continue on with that. Point is, I was just like, hey sir, for our appetizer, can we just do like those thin onion rings you guys have? He comes back with, oh, I'm sorry, those have been taken off the menu. We have thick onion rings now, but those thin onion rings are just for the burgers. And I was just like, oh man, that sucks. I mean, can we just like take those thin onion rings like that would go on the burger and just like put them in a bowl or something? Like we just really prefer the thin ones. I'm sorry, sir. It's not on our appetizer menu. I understand, sir. I don't want to be a nuisance or a problem, but I will pay you anything for these thin onion rings. Whatever you want, you name the price. They're my mom's favorite appetizer. If we can just get like a bowl of them, we'd really appreciate it. And at that point, I got just like a little irked. Come on, dude, it's Mother's Day. How hard is it to take the onion rings that are in this side of the kitchen and put them in a bowl to bring to this other table? I used to be a server at Cheesecake Factory. I know how easy it is to do special orders, especially when the order is not that special. Then, as a coincidence, the manager happened to be walking right by. So I say to the manager, sir, I understand it's not your policy to normally do these thin onion rings that go on burgers, but as for like a Mother's Day thing, I really appreciate it. I'm willing to pay whatever you want in order to get these thin onion rings just like in a bowl. And once again, he comes back with the same thing the server's been saying. Yeah, I'm sorry, sir. They're just not on our menu anymore. I understand that, and I really can understand where you're coming from. I feel ya. But I'm willing to pay anything you want. I'll pay you whatever. Just all I want is thin onion rings. And what he says back to me, I will never forget. It's not the fact that we didn't get the thin onion rings. It's what he said that boggled my mind. Well, sir, what if everyone started asking for these thin onion rings off the menu? Then what would we do? Then what would you do? Then you'd have an incredibly successful business model. Sir, what would happen if we just gave people what they wanted? All of a sudden we'd be selling a lot of things and actually making a big margin of profits. What if a lot of people started asking for that and ordering it? That sounds like the worst first world problem I've ever heard in my entire life. Hey, Timmy! We got another person ordering those thin onion rings. What do you think we should do? Should we give it to them? Nah, you're right. Those are just for the burgers. Like, what if a lot of people started ordering these things? We have to throw out like 1 million burgers. Well, yeah, or you could just make the fucking onion rings. I get really passionate about things that don't matter. Now, team, I get it. I used to work at a restaurant. I understand when there's douchebags requesting just dumbass shit. I once had a kid order an ice cream cone with the bottom part filled with nacho cheese and ice cream put on top of it. I tried to convince him not to do it. His parents literally bitched me out for not giving it to him. I gave it to him. He ended up throwing it up at the table, and I'm the asshole. But ordering something that you already have, that I'm willing to pay literally anything at this point, and thinking that it's a problem that you have something that somebody wants, shook me up to a level that I have not been shooken up to since I was told the original Xbox was better than Sega Dreamcast. That's blasphemy in my opinion. Jet Grind Radio is one of the most innovative games of all time. All right guys, I've worked myself up now. I feel excited. So I'm just gonna have to end it there. But guys, I know I haven't been making a lot of videos recently. And the reason for that is because I'm putting my heart and soul on this new project. I'm gonna continue to discard videos. I'm gonna be here. This is my hub. This is my main spot. But I'm also getting paid to make videos for a YouTube channel called Spotter. What's great is that I'm already extremely passionate about the shit that I'm gonna be talking about at Spotter. So the point of Spotter is curating playlists. We want to find the best clips online and smash them together for you so you don't have to waste your time looking for them. And coincidentally, I am the host of all that is comedy on this channel. There's 5 sub-channels built into the comedy channel. So altogether, I make 10 videos a week for this network YouTube channel. Currently, it's incredibly small. I'm getting like 15 views a video. So guys, if you go here, right there, you can find one of the sub-genre YouTube channels, or if you click down on my underwear, you'll be able to find the Spotter network. Be sure to comment in the comment section below. Let me know what your worst time at a restaurant was. Better yet, if you're a server, let me know what your worst experience serving people has been. If you liked the video, thumbs it up. And this video is too long, so I'm gonna end it here. Guys, I love you. I'm in love with you. We'll see you next week. Peace.